self-control. Oh, sit 2 tables down, still sneak a glance. Wish I had a little more chance. Cafeteria crush, you don't even know. You make my soy sauce overflow. Plastic forks and butterflies. Every bite I fantasize. You say hi, my spoon just drops. I smile like I didn't flop. You ask, is this seat free? My heart screams, please sit with me. Cafeteria crush, you don't even know. You make my soy sauce overflow. Plastic forks and butterflies. Every bite I fantasize. I don't need dessert today, 'cause you just look my way. Maybe tomorrow I'll be brave and ask if you like fish cake. Maybe. Till then I'll wait in line again, praying lunchtime never ends. Cafeteria crush, soft and true. My favorite meal comes with you. Books closed, the day feels like golden hues replace the white. Windows glow with amber lines. Time slows down between the pines. I sit alone, but not alone. The world around me starts to tone. A whisper breeze, a shift in sky, the kind that makes you wonder why. Sunset behind the library, folding thoughts like memory. Everything feels soft and near. In this hour, nothing to fear. Empty seats and creaking floors, echo steps of those before. Notes I wrote still halfway done, but maybe peace is still a win. Sunset behind the library, folding thoughts like memory. Everything feels soft and near. In this hour, nothing to fear. Some days end without applause, just quiet skies and gentle pause. And that's enough, at least for me, to breathe beneath this glowing tree. So I'll pack my bag when night comes slow, with dreams not rushed, just let them grow. Leaving footprints no one sees, past the sunset, past the Eyes of the screen, I lift my gaze. Outside the clouds are soft and glazed. They move so slow but never lost. Just drifting by, no sense of cost. My planner's full, my mind's a maze. But here I sit in quiet haze. The sky reminds me it's okay to breathe, to pause, to find my way. Clouds passing by, my goals, they don't rush, they just roll. Get there in my time, no need to chase. Sticky notes stuck to the wall. Some will stay, some gently fall. But dreams don't fade, they only wait. And time is never truly late. Clouds passing by, my goals, they don't rush, they just roll. I'll get there in my time, no need to chase every line. Let the pressure melt like rain, let the wind untie the strain. Even slow steps know the way through quiet nights and brighter days. So here I am, not far, not near, just floating on a thought sincere. My goals still glow beyond the poles. Watch gently by the passing clouds and soul. Soft rain tapping on the glass. Moments drift, they never last. My notebook curls from tiny drops. Thoughts keep flowing, never stop. Steam rises from a cup nearby. Umbrellas dance outside the sky. I underline a quiet line that somehow feels a lot like mine. Raindrops between my pages, words like waves in quiet stages. I don't mind the gray today, it clears the noise and melts delay. Faint thunder rolls across the street, but I stay calm, I feel complete. Ideas bloom in every sound, while puddles grow along the ground. Raindrops between lives in softer ways, not in the loud but rainy days. So let it fall and let me ride in dim lit rooms with paper light. Raindrops fall but leave me whole. Between these lines I find my soul.
Pages blank, but not for long. A little sketch, a half-done song. Scribbled dreams in faded pen. I write them once, then write again.
No one sees, but that's okay. Some dreams bloom in a quiet way. A cozy light, a gentle mind. Big ideas I've yet to find.
Notebook full of quiet plans, written slow with steady hands. They don't shout, they softly stay, waiting for a brighter day.
Sticker smudges, coffee stains. All these pages hold my brain. A mess of some, but it feels right. This is how I build my flight.
Notebook full of quiet plans, written slow with steady hands. They don't shout, they softly stay, waiting for a brighter day. Dreams don't need a loud parade, just a corner where they're made. In between the lines I draw is where I find my quiet awe.
So I'll keep this book close by, with every dusk and morning sky. One day they'll all understand. This notebook full of quiet plans. Ice Americano, half full glass. Condensation dripping slow like time won't pass. Laptop open, thoughts in queue. Another Monday, nothing new. To-do list on a crumpled note. Checked off one, the rest still float. Typing dreams in lowercase, with lo-fi beats and steady pace. I don't need to rush the race. I like this quiet, comfy place. One sip, one task, that's how I move. In mellow tones, I find my groove. Outside people come and go. Inside I just take it slow. Wi-Fi strong, the music light. Sunbeams slipping left and right. I don't need to rush the race. I like this quiet, comfy place. One sip, one task, that's how I move. In mellow tones, I find my groove. Dreams don't need a fast lane car. golden land, iced Americano, slightly sweet, to-do lists and steady beats. Yeah, you beat me by 0.5 last time. This time I'm coming back, but maybe not just for the grade. Yeah. Page 1, race on neck and neck. You highlight facts, I triple check. Group project king, I won't deny. But you steal more than just the spotlight. You quote the book, I quote the vibe. You bring the facts, I bring the drive. I chase the grade, but when you smirk, I trip on words, forget the work. We're side by side but worlds apart. Same goal, same path, but tangled hearts. You study late, I stay online, hoping your name crosses mine. Chasing the same grade, catching each other. From quiz worse to something softer. We try to win, now look where we are. Not top of the class, but top of heart. The same grade, catching each other. From quiz worse to something softer. We try to win, now look where we are. Not top of the class, but top of mind. Turn tension, but you stay calm. You sip that matcha, I read your palm. Focus, you said I did on you. Grades were the start, love came through. I thought this was a solo run. Turns out you made it way more fun. From rivals to this quiet pool, we're not just smart, we're beautiful. Chasing the same grade, catching each other. Turn all this heat into cover of something we can't even name, but every test just fans the chasing the same grade, catching each other. Turn all this heat into cover of something we can't even name, but every test just fans the flame. So beat me once, I'll call it fate. I'll lose the grade to win a date. You take the lead, I'll match your pace. We're chasing love in this learning race. So beat me once, I'll call it fate. I'll lose the grade to win a date. You take the lead, I'll match your pace. We're chasing love in this learning race. You raise your hand, got it right. I bit my lip, try to pretend that I don't care, but every time your confidence just steals my mind. You toss a joke, I roll my eyes, but deep inside my heartbeat flies. You beat me twice, I lost the round, but you're the prize I never found. You win, I blush, no need to rush. Just say my name and watch me hush. You're smart, I stall, but through it all, you never see how fast I fall. In every class, you're 2 steps fast. I fake a grin, hope it won't last. But when you look and smile my way, I lose again in a new way. You win, I blush, no need to rush. You walk right by and I lose touch. You're sharp, I fade, but can evade this crush I've hidden in my shade. Maybe someday I'll beat you back, or leave a note in your backpack. A quiet truth I won't discuss. You always win and I always blush. So go ahead, ace every test. You've already beat what's in my chest. You win again, no need to hush. Just let me smile and softly blush. You drop a fact, I raise an eye, say are you sure? And you reply with that smirk I hate to love, like you know what I'm thinking of. We argue stats, compare our scores. You win again, I close the doors, but then you flash that smile so wide, and suddenly I'm switching sides. Outsmarted by a smile again, I swear I came to fight, and then you tilt your head, I lose my stance. It's not debate, it's just romance. I bring my notes, you bring your charm. You laugh, I fake, I'm staying calm, but when you lean in just a bit, my logic fades, I must admit. Outsmarted by a smile again, you bend the rules with just a grin. One look from you I can't defend, I fall where arguments should end. This isn't fair, I wanna win, but love keeps pulling from within. I train for thoughts and clever lines, but never saw these hard designs. So take the prize, I'll take the view. You won me with that shade of you. Outsmarted, yeah, I'll stay a while, happy losing to your smile.
Yeah. Coffee steam, cold air. You walk in, I stop and stare. Microwave your perfume hits. You grab green tea, I fake cool wit. Share fridge, small talk, sugar stir. My pulse skips when you say, sir. Tasty chairs and vending buzz, but you in sweats, that's the fuzz. A 5-minute break, you pass the mug, and suddenly I'm feeling snug. Got no game in this neon light, but you laugh and my vibe feels right. No filters here, just caffeine dreams and butterflies behind the scenes. Break room butterflies flying wild, trying to hide it, playing wild. You say tired, I say same, but my heart plays a different game. You munch on chips, I act so chill, but your glance hits harder still. Sipping slow like time won't move. You're the beat, my silence grooves. Oh, yeah. Yo, I ain't tryna date in between the folders, but your voice got heat like coffee holders. Clock says 5, but I count the vibe. When you around, my stress subsides. HR says keep it clean, but my head writes movie scenes. You and me in overtime, heart sinking past the punchline. Like when butterflies flying wild, tryna hide it, playing mild. You say tired, I say same, but my heart plays a different game. So next time you pass that cream, know you living in my daydream. 5 minutes, but it multiplies every time we break room butterflies. Oh,
door. Charts and decks, we race to win. But Friday night we melt again. You raise your brow, I play it tough. Say nice try, though it's never enough. But when the emails fade to black, your hand's the one that pulls me back. Deadline rivals, weekend lovers, on the clock we dodge each other. But off the grid it's me and you. No pitch, no proof, just something true. We fight with words, we play our roles. But Saturday we switch the goals. You bring the snacks, I bring the sound. No PowerPoint, just messing around. Deadline rivals, weekend lovers, weekday tension, weekend covers. You talk business, I talk dreams, but love's the space between the screens. You wear suits, I wear silhouettes, but you're the one I won't forget. From office walls to movie nights, our hearts clock out in softer lights. So we'll compete from 9 to 5, but past the hours we come alive. Deadline rivals, that's our cover, but deep inside we're weekend lovers. Soft rain tapping on the glass, moments drip, they never last. My notebook curls from tiny drops, thoughts keep flowing, never stop. Steam rises from a cup nearby, umbrellas dance outside the sky. I underline a quiet line that somehow feels a lot like mine. Raindrops between my pages, words like waves in quiet stages. I don't mind the gray today, it clears the noise and melts delay. Faint thunder rolls across the street, but I stay calm, I feel complete. Ideas bloom in every sound, while puddles grow along the ground. Raindrops between my pages, words like waves in quiet stages. I don't mind the gray today, it clears the noise and melts delay. Some stories find their shape in rain, a little blur, a little stain, but beauty lives in softer ways, not in the loud but rainy days. So let it fall and let me write in dim lit rooms with paper light. Raindrops fall but leave me whole. Between these lines I find my soul. Meeting set for 2:30. You clicked accept, I smiled at you. We plan our days in colored blocks, but you're the one that time unlocks. Deadline shed reminders beat, but in my notes your name runs deep. I mark the hours we align, like stars that shine between the lines. Shared calendar, secret feelings, hide my heart in workday meetings. You don't know, but I still write your name beside the task at night. We sync our plans, we laugh, we move. In every task I find my groove. But sometimes when I pause the screen, I wonder if you've ever seen shared calendar, secret feelings, hide my heart in workday meetings. You don't know, but I still write your name beside the task at night. Maybe it's just wishful days, but I love how our hours always seem to meet like puzzle parts, like time was in on both our hearts. So here's my slot from 2 to 3, reserved for thoughts you'll never see. Shared calendar, quiet art of hiding love in every chart. Of hiding love in every chart. Shared calendar, secret feelings, hide my heart in workday meetings. You don't know, but I still write your name beside the task at night. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.